everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Lorena Victoria, and how are you all doing today? Today's tarot card reading is going to be called How He Thinks You Feel About Him Right Now. So we're reversing it on your person. See how they think that you're thinking about them right now. So this will be interesting. See what's coming out. They could be right. They could be wrong. They may assume wrong. So let's have a look what's coming out of these tarot decks today. Today's tarot decks are going to be all the Rider-Waite and all the gold Rider-Waite. So we've got, I nearly said all that glitters isn't gold. Right, okay. So we've got the blue and gold Rider-Waite, the black and gold Rider-Waite, or Rider-Waite. Sorry, I always say Rider-Waite, it's Rider-Waite. And the red and gold Rider-Waite deck. What I ask you to do is choose from your intuition. Of course, if you're attracted to any of these just by sight, that's okay as well today. And yeah, if you want to do your reading intuitively as well, just take a few minutes there to contemplate on the cards, get a good feel, pause the video, and then you can go to the description box where you will find the timestamps for each of your readings. Please remember that the readings on the channel are general energies. So while I try to pick up as much as I can today for you all, not everything is going to resonate with your situations. Okay, so just take the parts that are like jumping out at you that make sense and leave the other messages for other people. If you're attracted to more than one of the piles of cards, you can so certainly, listen to messages from a different pile of cards as well. There could be something sort of there for you. If you want to watch the whole thing, you're very welcome to do that too. Okay, I'll be quiet now. And yeah, I just want to say before I started this video today, I'm filming it. Before I do my readings, I always like to meditate, and for me to do that, if it's nice weather, which it is boiling hot today, I like to go out and walk in nature and greenery. I like to see the sky. It's a good way of clearing the energies before I start your readings today. And a butterfly, I was walking, butterfly was circling me round and round and round. It touched my shoulders, it touched my head. It's quite, when a creature kind of like flies all around you, you think go away, but it's a butterfly. So you think, oh, wow, it's a message from spirit, from someone trying to guide me to do something today. So I said, right, I've got to do a pick a card for everyone today. I've got to. It was a red and black one. It looked slightly orangey. Yeah, but I thought, right, I've got to do this reading for these people. It could be a sign from spirit that, yeah, I need to read for you all. There's some messages coming up. So, right, enough of me now. So I'll let you now choose intuitively either reading 1, 2, or 3. Okay, you can go to the timestamps in the description box below there as well. Also, if any of you want any private tarot card readings, everything you need to know and how to book, price list, everything is in the description box below. Please remember, readings are I usually get back to you within 24 to 48 hours, depending on how busy I am. Okay, so let's go and do your readings. Hang on, let me get this right. How he thinks you feel about him right now. So we're kind of reversing it into what he's thinking that you're feeling about him, whether you like him, it could be, I say him because it's just the way I speak, but it could be anyone that you're inquiring about. Okay, let's see what comes out of your readings today. And I'll be quiet now for sure. And I'll give you a few quiet moments there to choose your pile of cards. Hello everyone, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1, which is the blue and gold Rider-Waite deck. So this is reading number 1. I have no idea what's coming out of your cards today. So let's have a look what your person is thinking that you're thinking about them, if that makes sense. So how he thinks you're feeling about him, them, whatever right now. So let's have a look at the energy, see what's coming out. Let's give these cards a good shuffle. They might be right, they might be wrong. They might assume wrong that you're thinking about them. They could be spot on. So let's have a look what's coming out. So how he thinks you feel about him. All right. We have the Ace of Wands. The World. Are you in long distance? Some of you here with that World card. Travel may be indicated here, so this is telling me that you might not live near your person. They could be abroad, they could be a different town, different city, different country. With the World card as well, this could be somebody who's not your usual type. By that I mean different nationality, you know, something very different about your person. Doesn't have to be, of course. We have the Queen of Cups, which also has come out, the Ace of Swords as well. I will get more cards here, actually. Let's get a couple more. Ace of Swords is in reverse here. Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Aha. Whoa. Well, I can kind of feel here that your person is thinking that you love them, basically. That you're still either in love with them, love them. You still have an emotional attachment, emotional connection to this person. They may be right, they may be wrong, okay? They're thinking here that you may want to travel to see them as well. Some part of me, though, I'm looking at these cards, I think, oh God, what am I getting that for? Okay, I kind of feel like for some reason your person thinks that you want to have sex with them as well. That's what I'm getting. I'm blushing now. Yeah, but I'm kind of seeing that as well. It might be just what's on their mind. Of course, I'm looking at the Ace of Wands next to the World and next to the Queen of Cups. But they know that it's not without that you're emotionally attached to this person as well. So they know that you're kind of facing them in a way with that Queen of Wands. It's like you've given them a lot. They know that. That's what I'm feeling, that you've given them a lot. I'm not sure that your person has given... I'm kind of feeling like then I'm not sure your person has given as much as you have to them. They know here that there's an emotional attachment for you to them. Now, the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups is kind of telling me that they may be blocking it out for some reason. I'm seeing another Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, so this could be another female, but by that I mean this could be a older person, maybe a mother type figure that's kind of in the middle or in the way. This could be a mum, a grandma, an older sister who's kind of maybe getting involved with this, with it all. I'm seeing maybe also a mutual friend of both of yours, or maybe yours that's kind of getting in the way. Could be talking quite a bit of rubbish here as well, because we've got the Five of Swords here and we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I'm wondering if people have been talking to your person about you, about something. Might not be a nice thing, I got to be honest. We've got the Five of Swords here. This is somebody who's kind of not very nice when they speak. And this could be somebody on your side or their side, kind of, I want to say shit stirring. So I shouldn't, am I allowed to swear? I don't know. I never know if I can swear on YouTube, but I just did. So somebody's definitely stirring. So there's another woman in the middle, I'm feeling, or another female energy in the middle. You kind of know who this is, I'm feeling. It's nothing you don't already know about or suspect. So I don't know who's, I was about to say someone's telling lies as well. So somebody may be actually telling lies, and I'm feeling they could be telling you one thing and your person another. And it might be causing some trouble here in between. With the Knight of Wands in reverse is usually very chaotic. This is somebody who's quite, I nearly said they were quite dirty, as in sexually dirty, They're chaotic in all kinds of ways. They may just be too impulsive. So I'm wondering if there's been some words exchanged that haven't been very nice. Now I'm feeling that it's to the other person and not to you. So they may have told someone a thing or two here as well. I'm going to get another oracle. Page of Pentacles. I'll get the oracles in a minute. Page of Swords in reverse. I know someone's talking rubbish. I know it because the Page of Swords has come out in reverse. Maybe it's family with that card there for some of you, or the 10 of Pentacles. I kind of feel though that your person, I feel like they are invested in you. It's not that they're not. It's kind of like there's stuff going on with them. It's like they might have, some of them may have believed this person for just for a little bit of a short time, or something about it made them think. But I know that they're seeing you in a lovely way, even if there has been a bit of a, you know, rocky road as well. The Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, this Five of Swords, it's worrying me a little bit, because this is often when there's an indication of somebody chatting rubbish. Yeah, it's often somebody that likes to gossip. Maybe they've got nothing going on in their own lives, of course. But this Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles coming out is kind of telling me here, look, I feel like your person is aware that this person is like this now. So I'm wondering if they have believed them for a second, and it's kind of caused something. So in them, they know that you love them. I feel they know that they think that you're still emotionally and very attracted to them still. Okay, I feel like they are on your side, even if they haven't really showed it or have appeared so. They kind of believe you now. That's what I want to say. So I do feel like we have some interference here from somebody else. Another queen, possibly. Queen of Pentacles could be an older female, somebody within a family environment. Okay, it's often that way, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be someone else kind of stirring the caca, if I want to say that. I feel like this person likes to deliver the gossip. It's what they do, or what they're known for. So that has come out in this reading. Okay, but the way they're thinking about you, and they think that, how he thinks you're feeling about him, is I'm feeling these three cards at the beginning, which is the Ace of Wands, the World card. They know that you still love them. They know that possibly you will try to make this work as well. The Ace of Wands is telling me there could be a new inspiration in this connection. It's like maybe these things, you know that term, these things are meant to happen for a reason. It kind of feels like it's about to, we've got the World card, this card of completion. So is the 10 of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing. So they think that you want to look after them, that you want to do all those things with them. There's some sexual energy going on here as well with these cards, but it could be that things have got out of control a little bit somewhere along the line. But they are still invested in your connection, and your person thinks that you are still very much interested in them as well. Okay, look at this. I've messed up your tarot cards now. Let's get some oracles, see if it matches your tarot readings here. So I do feel like someone's been kind of interfering in some way, but it could be that your person believed this person for a little while, but I think they don't now. But I do see if it could be to do with family or family members kind of in the way. We've got the card of let go. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. I do feel those energies of having to being uptight and then going, like maybe for some of you this reading has confirmed something for you. This is what I'm feeling here. It might have made sense to a lot of you. It's like, oh, that's what it is then. That's the sort of energy that I'm picking up here. Let's get some more. We have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. By girl talk, I do feel like this is a female energy though, guys. That's kind of got in the way in some way or form. We've got I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. So I still feel they're interested in you. We've got another card of talking. Isn't that weird? All the talking cards. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. So there's some communication going to happen between you, I feel, as well. I do feel like I want to say things need sorting properly. That's what I want to say. Things need sorting properly. Spirit's just said that, okay? So it's like maybe it hasn't, maybe it's in the middle of everything. That's what I'm feeling like it's not all sorted out yet. So I think that they feel that you still love them, is what I'm feeling here. Let's get some of these oracle cards here. You make me want to be a better person. There is a third party. I did say, now this might not bet some of you have just gone, oh no, but I kind of feel like there is an interference here from somewhere. Okay, so when it's like that, it might be exes, ex-girlfriends, ex-boyfriends, exes, sisters, you know, something is telling me that somebody has been talking. There's too much, as I call, mouthy communication going on, too much talking, people kind of interfering. So we've got I love you. So your person, I said your person still knows that you love them. I don't know what I want. Maybe they're assuming you don't know what you want from them right now. Feel like I'm not good enough for you. And there's some forgiveness here. And I kind of feel that card has come out because some of them didn't believe you possibly, or believed somebody else. For a little while. For a little while is what I'm feeling here. Okay, lovelies, that's the reading that I've seen for you guys for reading number 1. If this is your reading and you find you've got some messages from it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber yet, please do. If you find that it didn't resonate with you today, you can move on to a different pile or check out the videos in my playlist. There are absolutely loads. Everything is timeless to when you find it, need it, whatever it is you want to pick as well. Yeah, so thank you very much for listening. Be a subscriber. I'd really love it if you subscribe to the channel. That'd be really sweet of you. So I do upload regularly throughout the week, so turn on the notification bell and you'll be notified when I do a new upload. Thanks ever so much. Take care. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to those of you who chose reading number 2, which is with black and gold Rider-Waite here. So, oh, I'm so sorry, I knocked the tripod then. I'm so sorry. Okay, so today's reading, let's have a look what your person thinks that you're feeling about them right now. They might be right, they might be wrong. Let's have a look. How he thinks you feel about him or them. How he thinks you feel about them. Hello, we've got 2 cards. Did you see that? We have the 6 of, I nearly said the 6 of coins, the 6 of cups in reverse and the 2 of wands in reverse. Okay, Spirit's just said something here. Oh, okay. Oh, right. They think you're going back to them. Okay, your person's being very naive right now as well. Oh, they assume. What is this? Wow. Wow. They're feeling very rejected by you, I'm sensing here. The Ace of Wands here is telling me there's a rejection going on. Of course, you may have moved on, guys, with this one, as I can see. They're assuming here that you possibly might return back to them or talk to them again. 2 of Wands in reverse. I think they're almost, why am I saying that? They're almost giving up hope that you're going to come back into their energies. They're assuming that you don't want them. They're assuming that you've rejected them in some way. The 6 of Cups coming out in reverse is that it's straight away it's telling me that they're either you're not going back, they've got some unrealistic expectations, or they're being really naive here about something. Are you not planning to talk to them? Are you not planning to go back? I've just got that image there of I saw like a cartoon character, and I don't know why I was given this, with one eye open and one eye closed. Why was I given that? Let me have a look. King of Wands in reverse. They're pretty angry here. Okay, either I feel like they're angry at you for not kind of contacting them, or I don't know, but I get the feeling for a lot of you, they think that you're done with them. Yeah. So they might be a little angry here, I've got to say, because they feel rejected. Their ego may have been bruised or hurt in some way. This is all about giving up, guys. This is all about them giving up on you. Because it's like, yeah, again, we have the 7 and the 8 Pentacles, and one card just fell out the deck and onto the floor. Right. So with a lot of you, you may have had a breakup with this person. If you look, you've got all the cards are reversed here, even though the deck is not in reverse. They're all, yeah, there's a mixture. There's a mixture. They're not in reverse. So those of you saying, oh, your cards are in reverse, the deck must be upside down. No, that's not how I do it. The cards are muddled. I make sure they are. I make sure when I do the pre-cleanse, I actually do a washing machine with my cards to make sure they're all upside, they're all reversed, and then I shuffle and reverse. I know how I do these things. Yes, we've got a lot of reverse cards. Have you noticed all this? It's all about rejections. This is all about giving up hope that you're returning. The 8 of Cups actually in reverse means a return back to somebody. Yeah, it's like they've learned their lesson. They want you back, and now they're giving up to fact that it's like, my God, they're not coming back. They're really not. That's the energies that I'm feeling. The 8 of Cups in reverse is better in reverse actually than it is the right way up. It means that someone is coming back, but you can see returning back to them. So they've kind of given up hope. Maybe, guys, they now know that you don't want nothing to do with them. This is what I can see here. It's like, perhaps for a long time with their naivety, with that card there, it's like they thought you were going to go back. They thought you were going to speak to them again. They had a naivety that maybe what you were saying you didn't mean, is what I hear from Spirit. Now, the King of Wands is quite angry in reverse, okay? And they can be a bit of a bully. They also, excuse me for saying this, but sometimes they can have sexual problems in the bedroom. They're a bit weak, yeah? So they may feel that that's the case, that you've rejected them. That mentality that there's something wrong, you didn't have a great sexual life, or they thought you didn't fancy them, or physically, find them sexy or something like that. But you do have a 7 and an 8 in reverse here of Pentacles, and both of them together are really telling me here that they've put some work in for a lot of them and they've got nothing back. So I don't think you want them anymore, is what I'm sensing. It's like that realization. I think your person's like, oh my God, it truly is over. You've got broken marriage with this card. There's some loneliness. Perhaps you've left them high and dry. Perhaps you've had enough of their behavior and you've had to go to save yourself from them. They haven't put in enough work into your connection, I feel, as well. They've waited for you to come back and you haven't. That's what I'm seeing here. Oh dear. So they're kind of feeling rejected by you right now, and they think that you don't want them any longer. I'm looking at these two together. They've been waiting for you in some way, and it's like you've done. It's like you're done with them, and they know it now. They've got the message, is what I can feel. But for a little bit of them, perhaps maybe hopes that you will come back and lessons will be learned. But I don't want to say all is forgiven, because I think that's too far. Yeah, it could be that they feel they've taken a knock to their ego, I'm feeling as well. And they're getting the message right now. This is what I'm feeling. At the beginning, I'm feeling they hoped that things would be okay and get better. But I think a lot of you have moved away from this person for good. I can see that with the reading. This is quite specific, guys. If you feel this isn't your reading and it's not making sense to you, you can pop over to pile 1 and 3, see if that is, or go on the playlist there on my channel. You'll find loads of different titles that, that jump out at you. Use your intuition. Take a few minutes there to contemplate on a video. Everything is timeless, including this one, okay? But this is a specific reading. We do have the card of universe. It says, the universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course, which I'm feeling this is what happened here. It's like, when I'm looking at this universe card, I'm looking at Right, okay. To see the guy there, I'm very focused on the guy looking up into the sky. So I'm getting those energies of somebody looking out at the stars. Who's been doing that? Somebody looked at the stars? Let me know in the comment section if some of you did that. It's like, yeah, it's like you notice the stars are particularly a lot or beautiful at some point. Right, but with this card, it's like it's like it had to be. It was meant to be. Yeah, it's like the universe's way of telling your person and telling you that this wasn't maybe going to work, and maybe you had to do what was best for you and move on. I think your person had a hope that things would get better, things would be okay, but that I'm feeling was a bit naivety on their part, because I feel like maybe you don't want this anymore with this person. Oh dear. I'm only reading what I'm seeing, guys. That's why I said if this one isn't for you, because it seems quite specific. Like some of you could be saying, what's she talking about? Wow. Okay, this has come out. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. So there's been a huge shift in this connection. So a lot of you, for you, you have moved on. We've got mirroring each other. Self-image, relationships reflect our wounds. It says our wounds. I was about to say old wounds, and introspection. So there's been some thinking time for both of you. I'm feeling with that card as well. Let's get some message cards. See what your person. Please remember the message cards. This might be coming out with your energy. I don't know why the message cards do that on this channel, but the message cards can come from both of you sometimes. It's like, that's how I'm feeling, not my person. But this could be a bit of both. Please forgive me. I'm planning on reaching out to you. Maybe you don't want to hear from them. Twin flame, or maybe you want to talk to them. I don't know. Finances are a problem. Perhaps you assumed this person was your twin flame. Sometimes twin flame relationships, and you really only get one, I feel. It's that one sometimes where you love each other and you hate each other at the same time. So maybe that's what's going on. I check on you from afar. So still an interest I'm feeling somewhere. And we have, right. This one's come out with the other card, and the other card's still under my finger. Wow, see? You deserve better than me. I'm not ready. Wow. And this one was behind this one. They've all fallen out. Secrets and deception. Maybe that was part of your communication, part of your connection. Wow. Have a look from the message card. See which ones are jumping. If they all do, they all do. If it's one or two, then there's a message there for you that Spirit wants you to know. Okay, guys, that's the reading I've seen. That's quite specific today. If that isn't your reading, as I say, just jump onto a different deck here or a different video. Check out the playlist there. If it's resonating, if you like what I do upload several times a week. Subscribe to the channel for more readings. Click the notification bell, the little bell icon there, and then YouTube should tell you, look, she's got a new video. Go watch it. If you want to drop a comment, please do. Thank you so very much for listening to me. It's been a pleasure. Take care till next time. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3 today, which is the Red and Gold Rider Waite deck. Okay, let's have a look what Spirit wants to tell you right now. Oh, got a little rush going on my arm. Okay. Oops, I just turned my fan off here. I forgot it was on. It was very hot here today in the UK. So, messages for number 3, please, Spirit. And the reading is, how does he think that you feel about him right now? How he thinks. Or how does your person think that you're feeling about them right now? We have the 4 of Pentacles reversed, Page of Swords. Ooh, they're very insecure right now. Okay, I think they think that you're insecure and that you're spying on them. We have 2 4s already. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Vulnerability and feeling sorry for yourself. Page of Swords, little spy, and trying to find out things. And the 4 of Cups here is, if you look, they think you're quite moody. Then it's like, oh God, wow. 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Judgment. Oh, they're gonna, right, okay, this is interesting, because first of all, I thought it was going to be one of those readings where it's not going to, you know, they're going to be a bit nasty, but I don't think it is. I think that they think you're moody right now, and they feel like possibly it's their fault that they've done something to you. When I saw the 4 of Cups, I thought, why is that there? Because this is often somebody trying to make it up to you here in some way. They're assuming that they've upset you. They want to communicate and tell you things. I feel with the 8 of Wands coming in, they want to talk to you. They want to communicate. I feel, do you want to listen to them? That's what I want to say. I don't know what I want to say. They're checking on you as well. They could be spying, or you spying on them to see what's going on. I don't know if words have been exchanged here, but something, I think they feel like they've made you feel this way. They made you feel vulnerable. I think they're trying to tell you that I can't get a reassurance energy from them towards you. First of all, I thought they were going to be nasty, but I don't think they are. I feel like some of you maybe have had words, had an argument or a disagreement about something. The Page of Swords is a curious card. It's a card of spying. It's a card of gossip. It's a card of trying to find out the truth about things. I don't know here if you've been spying on your person's social media and you've seen things and you're like, oh my God, why did they put a like on that? That's the kind of energy. Why have they liked that photograph? So they think that they've upset you or made you feel sad in some way. They want to make it better. That's what I'm feeling here. But with the Queen of Swords, I'm feeling those energies of you don't want to talk right now. That's the energies that I'm feeling. It's like that's what I'm being given. I'm given somebody like sitting down with their arms folding their head to the side, like you don't want to talk because they've upset you right now. I'm not answering their messages. I'm going to wait a few hours. I think they kind of know that maybe they think it's them. They want to communicate. I feel like the energies are they're anxious to sort this fast. Yeah. I think they think that they've upset you in some way and made you moody, like this person under the tree. I can see them offering you this cup here, offering that hand of, when the cup's energy, it's like offering you emotion, offering you, reaching out to you here and saying, look, you know, I don't know if apologies are needed with this one, maybe, but I kind of feel like they're going to try and make you feel better about things. The Judgment here is the strongest card. Yes. This is all about finding out stuff. They may want to clear things up with you here as well. It's a card of clearing everything up. It's a card of being, I feel like it'll be okay again. That's what I want to say. Especially next, that 4 of Wands. This is a happy reunion at the end of all of this. I feel like your person is trying to make it right or trying to make it better for you in some way. You may have assumed wrong, or they think that you've assumed wrong about them. You could have seen something in your spying capers about them. Yeah. And they know that maybe you have seen something that isn't true. Perhaps you've told them you don't like what they're doing. Perhaps this is social media stuff again, as I say, you know, someone's put a like on something and someone's put a comment and someone, what did you comment on that? That's the energies that I'm picking up right now. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse is telling me that you may have been wrong. Okay. Sometimes she's so, in reverse, she's so stuck on what she believes that she can't see what's in front of her. The sword downwards can be sometimes a card of you making a mistake, and they may think that you've made a mistake about this time. You might not have done, obviously, but they are assuming that you have. Yeah, the 6 of Swords is in reverse. So it's like you might have been stuck on it. That's what I'm feeling here, because when you've got the 6 of Swords in reverse, it all gets stuck and then nobody budges. So it's like you've got your opinions and you're stuck to them, or they think that you've stuck into your opinions. They're going to try and clear everything up with that Judgment card. And the Four of Wands, they just want to be in a happy place with you. This is a card of celebrations. It's also can be a card of a wedding, because I'm having a ceremony here and they're happy again. If you see on the cards, there's two people here and they're kind of, yay, you know. Do you know what? Your word is, Spirit's just given me a word now. I don't know if this is relevant to any of you out there. But this could be completely separate to your reading. I heard the word graduation. Straight away, graduation. Let me know if that's just resonated with you. I wonder who is graduating this summer or is about to have a ceremony of some kind. That's what I got. I got a graduation ceremony. That might be separate completely to this, but yeah, that's what just did. Really, did you have to do that to me, please? One of my spirit guides is naughty and mischievous, and sometimes they do that to me. Okay, so I do feel like they want to make it okay again, but they just want to tell you the truth. It's like, that's the energies I'm getting. This is the truth. The Judgment card is there. They, you know, it's like, you know, this is it. Wake up. This is what it is. It's a bit of a wake-up call, the Judgment card. It's about finally realizing, that's what it was. And there's probably nothing in it, yeah? But they do assume that they have upset you and you are seeing something possibly that you have not supposed to see and have made the wrong judgment here as well. These two are telling me you might have made the wrong judgment and you're sticking to it. Sorry, these three, especially these two. They want to make you happy again. The Eight of Wands is telling me they want to speak, you know. They want to do it quickly. They want to communicate quickly. So I'm wondering here with a lot of you, and don't leave in the comment if you are in no communication. Often when the Eight of Wands comes out in a reading, it's somebody about to communicate with you at speed. So don't leave me a horrible comment if they don't, okay? Because it's not for everyone. Remember, this is a general reading. But for some of you, it's like they want to reach out and make it all right. They're going to clear things up and make everything kind of clearer for you. And I think they just want to be happy. They might want a reunion. They may want to go out and celebrate something here with this card. But they're going to make you realise here that it isn't what possibly you've seen. Yeah, this is what's come out. So they kind of think that you have been spying on them and you've got the wrong end of the stick. They want to make it all right though, yeah? They want to make it all happy again. You may, of course, be a bit stubborn here, or they think that you're being stubborn and you don't want to speak to them. But this Four of Pentacles in reverse is kind of telling me here that think they've made you feel this way right now. Because it's a card of vulnerability and it did come out first. But the main player in this reading is the Judgment, which is kind of saying here, look, this is what it really is. This is all about clarity and trying to get it into your head. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I want to say anyway. Let's get some oracles and message cards. Let's see if they match. So let's shuffle these oracles. They're quite large, this deck, and I don't have the biggest of hands. How do you think she feel about him? Oh, one's just jumped out. Emotions. Oh, so maybe they think they've upset you. Maybe they have upset you. Maybe you have been quite upset with something that they think that you've seen, I think. Or maybe even somebody said something that's just plain wrong, yeah? So they think they've upset you. Emotions, they're deep right now. Look deep within your emotions. Yeah, we've got meeting and conversing, savouring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. This is coffee cup, okay? We have the clock card, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and then progress. So this, for me, I'm looking at the clock here. That's the symbol I want to, that's getting to me, the clock. I feel like somebody keeps looking at the time. Or they're saying, oh, it's been an hour. It's been 6 hours. That's the energy I'm picking up. The clock is really strong more than the rest for me at this moment in time. Let's get some message cards for you as well. Let's have a look what comes out. Please remember, I know the topic of this subject is how he thinks you feel about him, but with the message cards from me, they sometimes pick up on what you're thinking as well as your person's feelings. Yeah, I don't know why, they just do, because I get messages saying that's how I feel, that's my feelings, not theirs. So yeah, just be aware of that. That's how they work. I don't know why one's sticking out here, so I'm going to take that. I am so sorry, that came sticking right out the deck. I feel like I ruined everything. You are always on my mind. Oh, we've got long distance here. Okay, so that could be for some of you. Let's get more. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. I know they assume they've upset you and that you're now moody with them. I feel terrible for hurting you. Oh, I know they're sorry. I know they're sorry. Just by your tarots, I know they're going to try and cheer you up and make it okay again. That's the energies that I'm picking up with this reading, guys. Well, okay, thank you for listening to me today. I hope that resonates and I hope it helps. And yeah, I hope it helps clear some stuff up as well here. So thank you so very much. That's what's come out of this reading today. Hope it resonated. Hope it helps. If you're a subscriber, thank you ever so much. And if you're not, please do. I'd be really sweet and kind of you to do that. And I call it my little corner of YouTube here where I upload videos for you all. As many as I can, you know, every couple of days I try to upload a new one. So yeah, watch out for that. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell. If you do, then YouTube should tell you when I do a new upload and then you can watch it. If you want any more guidance about anything else you've got in your mind, any clarity, just check out the playlists there. Have a big long love playlist there. Everything is timeless to when you need them. Take a few minutes there to choose your pile of cards intuitively as well if you do that. So I'll be back really soon with another video. Take care till then. Bye bye, lovelies. Bye bye.